it's Kelsey here, and today I'm going to share with you my project life for week 21. Still really behind, not really catching up anymore. I'm still like consistently 4 weeks behind, and it's really bugging me. But I'm just trying to get it done, and I've noticed lately, I think I might have said this last week too, that my videos are getting like shorter and shorter as I'm catching up, and I don't know if that's just because I don't have as much stuff, or if I'm just trying to get caught up so I'm not embellishing as much. But I actually don't mind that it's only like 30 minutes for a 2-page layout. It's actually kind of nice and refreshing. So I did decide that I needed an insert this week, so I pulled out a Design H there at the beginning of the video, and I'll be working with that here in a little bit. And I had a bifold journaling card that I wrote on, and I stuck it in my week 21 folder or envelope that I have, and I just slid it into the pocket and it was all ready to go. So the week that I did my week 21, I had just received some of my new Stampin' Up products that were the Project Life stuff, and so I had those out on my desk and I was using them a lot. And the only thing I don't really love about the kit was the stickers. I really like the wood veneer, I love the washi tape, and I love the cards that were in the other set that I bought. But as far as the kit goes, I mainly just didn't like the stickers. So I don't know if I would order another kit from Stampin' Up, but I like their card kits, just not the accessory kit packs or whatever. But here you're going to see me use a lot of the Stampin' Up 4x6 cards. They have some really cute designs, and I used a lot of them on this layout, mixing in my Studio Calico and whatever, basically whatever's new and lying on my desk. That's probably what I'm going to use that week. And I did round the corners with my Stampin' Up cards. That's one unique feature of the Stampin' Up cards, is that they purposely left the corners square, which I know drives some people crazy because they want all the corners to match up. But for me, it just doesn't bother me. My corners never match up. Sometimes I cut a photo too thin, and you can see the back of it, or a card's too big and you can see the back of it. It just doesn't bother me. I just put it in the pocket and go. So just trying to find a title card there. Again, I'm going to round those corners. So you're going to see me use my corner rounder a lot more this week, but like I said, it just doesn't really bother me. And some weeks I might not even round the corners. I don't mind if my corners mismatch. Sometimes I'll have square corners, sometimes I'll have rounded ones. Just doesn't really bother me. So this is the insert that I was talking about. And once again, it's so funny. Like, I feel like I don't take that many pictures and I'm so behind. And then I find a ton of photos on my phone and I print them out and I was like, oh yeah. I swear that happens to me every single week, guys. Every week. So, but obviously, not only am I really behind on Project Life, I'm really behind with sharing it with you guys. Lately, I've been working more, and I've just not been as dedicated to the channel and the blog, and then my headset broke, so I couldn't do any narration, so that was kind of a bummer. So I'm just really behind, but I'm recording this Friday night, and you guys are going to see it tomorrow on Saturday, so I'm going to try to get caught up this weekend, but we'll see how that goes. So, once again, just mixing and matching, looking through the Amy Tangerine and the Dear Lizzie mini kits, and pulling out those 4x6 card, little, I don't know what you call them, little books. And those are from Target, those 3 little booklets of 4x6 cards, and I love them. I think I want to get more of them, even though they're the exact same ones. They're made by We Are Memory Keepers, and I just love all the designs, and they make some great filler cards. So, just going to do a little bit of journaling on that bottom card, if that's from Stampin' Up, and just going to slip that in the pocket. Like I said, I haven't been embellishing on photos a lot lately, and I know I'll probably, at the end of the year, I'm going to flip through my album, and I'll probably be like, these are the weeks that I was behind, and I'll be able to tell, but, you know, in 5 years or 10 years, if we're still looking at the albums, it's not going to matter. It's just going to matter that we have pictures of that time in our life. And my sweet husband actually came up with an idea. I showed him a layout here recently, and I couldn't, you know how it is with your spouse. You kind of foist your hobbies on them, and they do the same to you, but they don't really get it, and you don't really get theirs. But it's just part of what you do with a spouse. But he actually told me, he was looking at it. He goes, you know what? Every year on New Year's Eve, we should go through the album from the previous year, and that just made my heart melt, guys. I love that my husband actually gets my hobby. He probably doesn't want to hear about it as much as I talk about it, but I'm just glad that I have a husband that gets it. So, just want to give a little shout out to my husband. And I'm wondering, like, do many people have spouses that are supportive of their creative hobbies? I'm in that Project Lifers group on Facebook, and it just makes me wonder. You see people that their husbands totally get it, and there's even a husband that does Project Life in that group, and he does it with his wife. But it just makes me wonder. I see people talking about money, or their spouse doesn't like this, or their spouse takes pictures for them when they're not there. So I'm just wondering how your spouses are. So just tell me about it, guys. Let me know if I'm in a good situation, or if your husband's even better than mine. So anyway, I'm just embellishing the photos very simply, a little washi tape or little die cuts or wood veneer, basically whatever's laying on my desk, which I find to be way easier to just see what's on my desk. And here are the cards from June that I'm kind of flipping through, and I have to say, June was one of my favorite kits as far as the cards went. I probably used 70% of the cards, and that's really rare for me. I know whenever I combine my April and May kits, I have as many cards as a whole set left. I didn't even use 50% of each of them. But there's a lot in the June kit that I love, and then there's a lot that I just want to like save and hoard and pet and go through creepily and stare at them. Just because they're so pretty and I don't want to get rid of them. So that probably sounds really weird, but I know that I'm not the only person that hoards my products because they're so cute. So, anyway, I was trying to find something to embellish that card with because I know it was just kind of there, but I couldn't really find anything that I wanted. So I just went ahead and decided to go with this title card, which I am struggling with the title cards again lately. And I was going to use that washi tape from My Mind's Eye, but I figured since it already had diagonals on it, I would choose something different. So I pulled something out of my stash, and this is just that cork washi. It came, I don't know, probably a year ago or more in a Studio Calico kit. I put a little wood veneer there from Stampin' Up, a little bit of that washi tape from Stampin' Up, and then I just used these sticker sheets. You got a black one and a green one, and I did a video on those, so if you're new to the channel or if you missed a video, if you want to see some of the new Stampin' Up products, I did do a video on those. So I will link that up below in the About section so you guys can see that if you missed it, and you can see the Stampin' Up stuff that I got. And I'm just going to put the date on there and pretty much call it done. So like I said, this week came together really, really easily, and I will be back with more videos very, very soon. So just make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much, guys, and have a great day.